Hi, this is a short video on how to document and track your searches for PT 7500 research project. It's a good practice to do this type of documentation. It's going to keep things very organized and make your lives a lot simpler. You can set this up at the beginning, and it could be one of the first things that you do. It's another way, and why that's important is it's another way to save your search strategies and your searches. And that sort of redundancy really builds a peace of mind. It's helpful to record everything. You never know what you're going to use when it comes time to finishing your project. And this is a must. You need to absolutely do this if you're doing a systematic or scoping review for your project. So this can be done using spreadsheets or Word documents, and you can use Microsoft Teams or Google Drive to do that sort of thing. And because that allows for sharing and multiple authors, which is again going to make your life a lot easier. So I'm going to show you how to use, how I use a spreadsheet for this sort of thing. And I've also made a spreadsheet for you, and I'll show you where to find that. It's very similar to the sheet that I'm going to show you, but there are some slight differences. So I'm going to be looking over to the side of the computer because that's where my second screen is and where everything's going to. So let's see if I can show you that spreadsheet. So hopefully you're seeing the spreadsheet here. And what this is my documentation spreadsheet for a search that I did, and it's about assistive technologies for children with disabilities related to play. And on here, so this is my search strategy, search map, and that's in another tutorial that we'll get to. But here I have put in all the subject headings that going to be using for this, how I'm going to be using them, the keyword searches that were part of my search. Yours could look similar to this, but it probably won't be quite as in depth. Here is another sheet in that workbook, and it records all the results of my searches and how many articles I found, and post deduplication, some other technical stuff you don't have to worry about. But again, this is the sort of information that you need for a systematic or scoping review. You can see here, what I've done is I've copied the search strategy that I used in Ovid Medline, and I pasted it into the spreadsheet. And what this could even allow me to do is to copy and paste this back into Ovid Medline if I needed to, for some reason, rerun the search and I hadn't saved it properly in Ovid Medline. So again, it's a redundancy, but it's certainly a peace of mind, and it's very helpful to have this information. Now I'm going to go to the sheet here, which shows you where you can find the spreadsheet that I've created for you. So this is in the assignment help page that we've been talking about. And the spreadsheet is right here. You open it up and it'll look very similar to that. You can import that into Microsoft Teams or into your Google Drive. That's all I have for this. Thanks.